Hi there, my name is Kevin Taylor and this is another comic book haul where I'll be showcasing some more award-winning comic books. And I'm just going to get on with this haul by showcasing this first book. This book I actually showed in my last comic book haul, but I want to re-show it again. And this is Exit Stage Left, The Snagglepuss Chronicles, which was released by DC Comics. And this book won a Glad Media Award for Outstanding Comic Book in 2019. And it's by Mark Russell. And the reason why I wanted to show this book is, this is a really cool mini-series, but if those who are interested, the Snagglepuss Chronicles actually appeared in a Suicide Squad Banana Splits one-shot comic, which is this one, released by DC Comics. And this was part of a line of comics that DC done, where they took Hanna-Barbera characters and put a more adult spin on the characters. So yeah, I just wanted to showcase this book quickly. And of course I've got some Banana Splits daubs there to the left and the right hand side there, which are limited to 300 each, released by Funko. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. And I say this is a really, really cool companion book to go with Exit Stage Left, The Snagglepuss Chronicles, as this book actually features the first appearance of the Snagglepuss Chronicles, as you can see in the bottom left hand corner there. So yeah, I just wanted to re-show this book and yeah, showcase this really cool crossover story. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. Okay, I've got a number of books here to show, new books that I've picked up, and I'm just going to get on with it. So they're all going to be raw comics in this haul. I've got no graded comics. And the first one I want to showcase is this one. Here we have for The Goddess of Thunder, and this is a trade paperback, and I actually found in a bookshop. And it only cost me £4, and this is the first Jane Foster 4 mini-series, and yeah, very, very nice indeed. And of course with Thor Love and Thunder coming out, I believe is it sometime later this year, yeah, this could be a really, really cool book to pick up. And if you can find the original like series, of course, it's really cool to keep an eye out for in those dollar bins. But this one is a trade paperback, but I'm also finding thinking about sending some trade paperbacks off for grading, and this book is in really nice shape. So yeah, for £4 I couldn't leave this in an old bookshop, so I picked it up. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. So yeah, really, really cool stuff, and that collects, I believe, the first 6 issues of the series. Okay, well, the next book I have to show is this book. Here we have the Uncle Scrooge Adventures number 33. So, and this one's a really cool one. This one was released by Gladstone Comics, and it was a Comic Buyer's Guide Fan Award winner for favourite comic book story in 1995, with a story featuring called Horsing Around with History, that was written by Cole Barks. And Cole Barks is really famous for his work on his Uncle Scrooge comics. And also, this book also features a reprint of his classic Golden Age story, Only a Poor Old Man. There are currently 9.8s of this book on the CG6 census. And I'm going to move this book a bit closer because there's I actually bought this from my comic shop. And they really they do send it like really well packaged and stuff. But sometimes it's quite hard to see what the books look like because I haven't taken out the cellophane there. So yeah, it has got a reprint of Only a Poor Old Man from the Golden Age there, which is also written by Cole Barks. So, and yeah, really, really nice indeed. So yeah, very, very nice, and it was illustrated by Cole Barks, of course. So yeah, very, very nice. So I'm really pleased to have that in my collection. And yeah, currently there are 9.8s of the CGC census of this one, and there's only 2 9.6s. One 9.6 qualified, which is like a green label, 1 times 9.4 and 1 times 9.0 qualified, and there's a total of 5 graded copies on the CGC census. So a very super low census for this book. When I bought this book from my comic shop, they actually have it graded at a 9.0, I believe, to a 9.2 copy. So I always find that my comic shop seems to undergrade a lot of their comic books. So this is a really good candidate to send off for grading, and it's in really, really nice shape, this book. So yeah, really, really pleased to have this in my collection. So that's that one. Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge Adventures number 33. Okay, right, the next one I have to show is this one. And here we have a series that was released by Dark Horse Comics. And here we have Billy the Kid's Old-Timey Oddities. And this book won a Yowser Award in 2006 and was written by Eric Powell and illustrated by Kyle Hotz. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. And this one's got a really, really cool cover. And yeah, very, very nice indeed. The bag this one is quite wrinkly, so I'm going to hold it up a bit closer like. So everyone can see the lovely artwork there. Really, really nice stuff. And yeah, really, really cool. And another award-winning comic. Okay. So, the next one I have to show is this one. And here we have Amazing Heroes. And this is issue number 112. And Amazing Heroes actually won Eagle Awards between 1985 to 1988 for favourite specialist comic publication. And yeah, this book actually features an early appearance of Paul Chadwick's Concrete, who first appeared in Dark Horse Presents and has had numerous award-winning comic book series created and written and illustrated by Paul Chadwick. And yeah, this is a really, really nice companion piece. I've actually got Concrete #1 graded. So yeah, I thought this was a nice companion piece to go along with that book. And there were a number of Amazing Heroes books I'd like to add to my collection also. So, and possibly get graded copies of, if I can find them in high grade, that is. Because these books can be pretty tricky to find in high grade. And yeah, so really, really pleased to have this in my collection. And yeah, this one was released by Fantagraphics Books in March 1987. And it won a favourite specialist comic magazine publication. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. Between 1985 and 1988. So 4 years running this Amazing Heroes series. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, the next one I have to show is this one. And here we have Darling, issue #1, released by Source Point Press, and in June 2021. And this book won a Nerdy Award for Best New Series in 2021. And it was written by Michael Flyzak with art by Todd Hunt and Dave Mims. And yeah, really, really cool. And I'm really pleased to have this in my collection. And I also actually picked up the B cover for this issue also, which looks like this. Okay, so it's a book you can find for really, really cheap. And it's another award-winning comic book series. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. So yeah, okay, so that's those books. Okay, the next one I have to show is a really cool one. And I'd like to give a shout out to Bub's Comics at Bub's World on Instagram, and it's Bub's World on YouTube. He's got a really cool YouTube channel, and he showcased this book, which has a really cool Adam Hughes cover. And my partner see this book, my partner Kirstine, and she really liked it, so she wanted it for her collection. So I did her a deal, and I traded this book for this book here, which is Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. And yeah, I'm really, really cool. This one's an award-winning book. So yeah, I thought I'd add this to my collection. This book here won an IGN People's Choice Fan Award for Best Comic Book Series in 2019. And yeah, this book had a number of variant covers released, and this is the A cover. But my partner also has this book here, which I'll showcase. And this is Adam Hughes' Sabrina the Teenage Witch #1 with the cover C. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. So yeah, I actually like the A cover. So when I collect comic books, I mostly try and collect the A covers rather than the variants. But sometimes I do pick up the odd variant cover. So, but yeah, this is a really, really cool one. Okay, and I'm really pleased to add this one to my collection. So very, very nice indeed. And this is the one I actually traded the book for. So yeah, very, very nice. Okay, so that's those two. Yeah, this is a really cool Adam Hughes cover on this one. And this is Frankenstein Mobster issue number 0. So yeah, very nice indeed. Released by Image Comics. Okay, right. The next one I have to show is this one. And here we have Tales Told in Techni Horror, Season 1, issue number 1. And this is part of a 4-issue miniseries released by Scout Comics and Black Caravan. And this book won a Nerdy Award for Fan Favourite of the Year in 2021. And it's written by Kian Tagan with art by Christian Debari and Simon Gow. So yeah, very nice horror series here. And yeah, this one's really cool. This one has actually got a variant cover where it looks like all worn, and it actually looks like an old VHS cassette case. So yeah, it's a really nice variant to keep an eye out for. And yeah, I'm really pleased to have this book in my collection. And it's a Nerdy Award winner for Fan Favourite Comic Book of the Year in 2021. So yeah, very nice indeed. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, and then I've got this one to show. Here we have The Many Deaths of Layla Starr, issue number 3. And this one's got a really cool cover. And this cover actually won a Nerdy Award for Best Cover of the Year. This series also won a Nerdy Award for Best Writer of the Year for Ram V, and Best Limited Series in 2021. And this actual issue number 3, actually won Best Single Issue of 2021 Nerdy Award. So yeah, really cool. And it's released by Boom Studios in June 2021. And I say it won 4 Nerdy Awards in 2021 for Best Single Issue, Cover of the Year, which was done by Philippe Andrade. Ram V, the writer, won a Nerdy Award for Best Writer of the Year, and in this series also won Best Limited Series in 2021. And this book was a 5-issue mini-series. And the story in this issue number 3 is actually told from the perspective of a talking cigarette. So yeah, this is a really nice, cool looking cover. So yeah, very cool indeed, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one. So yeah, it won 4 Nerdy Awards, this one. Very nice. Okay, so the last one I'd like to show is this one, and here's a shout out to another really cool YouTube channel, and that's Black Box, Silver and Bronze. And there's a really cool guy named Joe, and he collects like comic books with train covers, and he also collects like Golden Age comic books, and he's always picking up really amazing books, and he shows a lot of books I've never seen before, and he's like really criminally subscribed. He's only just recently started making YouTube videos, but his videos are very entertaining, and he's fast becoming one of my favourite YouTube channels. So check out his channel. That's Black Box, Silver and Bronze on YouTube. And yeah, check out his comic book hauls. And I've actually got 2 copies of this book. And I've actually reached out to Joe on Instagram and asked him for his address. So I'm actually going to send him my other copy of this book to him in the post. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. And take care now. Till the next haul. Take care, everyone. So catch you all later. See you later, everyone. Take care. Bye.